Alright, let's blast off into one of humanity's wildest reality checks. How we figured out Earth isn't the universe's VIP. This is the story of how we went from thinking we were the center of everything, to realizing we're just a tiny part of a much, much bigger cosmic stage. Buckle up, because this journey is full of twists, turns, and mind-blowing discoveries that change the way we see ourselves forever. Picture this. It's ancient times. There are no city lights, no telescopes, just people lying on the grass, gazing up at the endless night sky. The sun rises and sets, the moon waxes and wanes, and all those twinkly dots seem to move in perfect harmony around us. To our ancestors, it was obvious. Everything in the heavens must be spinning around Earth. After all, it sure looked that way. The sky was a giant dome and we were right in the middle of it. Or, so we thought. Jump to about 2,000 years ago in ancient Greece and Egypt. There's this smart guy named Ptolemy. He's a mathematician, astronomer, and all-around brainiac. Ptolemy draws up a model of the universe, Earth smack dab in the center, with the sun, moon, planets, and stars all doing complicated loops and circles around us. His model was so detailed and convincing it stuck around for over 1,000 years. People built entire worldviews, philosophies, and even religions around the idea that we were the cosmic center. Makes sense, right? But there's a catch. Some planets, like Mars, do this weird backward dance in the sky. Astronomers called it retrograde motion. It's like Mars is cruising along, then suddenly throws it in reverse for a bit before moving forward again. Imagine watching a car on a racetrack suddenly start driving backwards. Super confusing. Ptolemy's model tried to explain this with even more loops and circles, but it was like putting band-aids on a leaky pipe. The math got messier and messier. Fast forward to the 1500s, and here comes Copernicus, basically science's plot twist king. He's a quiet, bookish guy, but he drops a theory that shakes the world. Copernicus says, what if, hear me out, the sun is the center and we're just one of the planets spinning around it? Mind blown. Suddenly all those weird planetary dances start to make sense. The math gets simpler, the motions get smoother, and the universe starts to look a lot less Earth-centered. People are like, nah, that can't be. We're special, right? Enter Galileo. He's got a brand new gadget, the telescope. Galileo points it at Jupiter and makes a jaw-dropping discovery. 4 tiny moons orbiting Jupiter, not Earth. It's like catching your neighbor's kids playing in someone else's yard. You realize, hey, we're not the only show in town. If moons can orbit another planet, maybe Earth isn't the center after all. This was a huge deal. For centuries, people believed everything revolved around us. Now, with just a simple telescope, Galileo showed that there are other centers out there. The universe suddenly felt a lot bigger, and our place in it a lot less unique. It was a humbling moment, but also an exciting one. What else was out there, waiting to be discovered? Then Kepler comes along, a math whiz with a weird love of ellipses. He studies the planet's movements and realizes they don't travel in perfect circles. They move in stretched-out ovals or ellipses around the sun. This was a game-changer. Suddenly the universe made even more sense. The planet's wobbly paths weren't mistakes. They were part of a beautiful, mathematical dance. The sun was the choreographer, and Earth, just another dancer in the cosmic ballet. But wait, people still weren't convinced. It took Isaac Newton, the ultimate science superstar, to finally explain why all this spinning and orbiting made sense. With his laws of gravity and motion, Newton showed that it wasn't magic or divine intervention. It was math and physics. Gravity pulls everything together, keeping planets in orbit and moons circling their planets. Newton's ideas tied it all together, giving us a universe that was logical, predictable, and for the first time, truly understandable. So, after centuries of center-of-the-universe hype, we finally accepted the truth. We're not in the middle of anything. In fact, our sun is just one star among billions in the Milky Way, which itself is just one galaxy among, wait for it, trillions. The universe is so vast it's almost impossible to wrap your head around. Every time we build a better telescope, we find more stars, more galaxies, and more mysteries. Here's the wild part. The more we discover, the less special our spot seems. But that's not bad news. It means the universe is even more amazing and mysterious than we ever thought. Instead of being the center, we're explorers on the edge, peering out into the unknown. Every new discovery is a reminder that there's so much more to learn, and that our journey of understanding is just beginning. So next time you look up, remember, Earth isn't the star of the show. But hey, at least we get front row seats to the greatest cosmic spectacle ever. The universe is putting on a show every night, and all we have to do is look up and wonder. Who knows what we'll discover next? Maybe one day, someone watching the stars will make the next big breakthrough, just like Copernicus or Galileo. Stay curious, and keep looking up. The universe is waiting for you to ask the next big question.